Last time in the Core Elite Tech Wars, we took a look at Titan,
who comes with the Craptastic 4's recoil.
Anything else?
And speaking of recoil, today we're gonna be reviewing his best friend. What's this guy's name?
That's Trickshot.
Trickshot! Who also comes with one of our favorite members of the Craptastic 4, but the character, the figure that I'm sure you're all familiar with, that has the articulation of a figure from 1977!
You all done?
Go ahead.
Let's take a look at Trickshot.
This is the 2017 Trickshot. Like the other Tech War figures, Trickshot was first released in the Jurassic Clash line. He came in two sets, Dino Hunters with a pterodactyl that looks a lot like the Pterodactylus from Kong Skull Island. And the Beast Strike set with the T-Rex. Trickshot comes in a 3-pack.
Oh goody! Here comes Buck!
We know, you really hate Buckshot.
Give me this goddamn thing. This figure has got to be one of the worst, most egregious fucking figures in the entire line of the Core. Yeah, he's got a little bit more articulation than Reaper, but he looks like his mustache is weak. It's like it looks not even painted right, and he doesn't have paint all over. He's got these dumb orange sunglasses on. He sucks, dude. I hate Buckshot!
Get out of your system yet? Because I'm not going to mention his name anymore on this review.
As long as you promise, go ahead.
Let's take a look at Trickshot's articulation. He does have a swivel at the neck, so his head can move from side to side. His arm can come up about that far. He can go all the way around. He has a bend at the elbow, and he also has a ball joint on the elbow. He also has a ball joint at the waist, so he can hula. His legs are on ball joints, so they can go up about that far, and he has a bend at the knee. Let's take a look at Trickshot's features. He does have dirty blonde hair, and to me he actually looks a lot like Michael Cera. We come down his neck, he does have this armor here, and a couple of straps at the shoulder, a strap going across with a holster and a molded gun. Going across his abdomen, he does have a lot of large pouches. They look like they can hold some ammunition. On the back we do have 3 things that look like shotgun shells in a small box. Now I don't know if this small backpack back here is supposed to remind us of the early 2000s with those small backpacks. He does have 2 small pouches, and I don't know, maybe the small backpack could be a camelback, but there is no hose, so I highly doubt that this holds any water. Coming down his arms, he does have these 2 small squares. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be pouches or not, but as we come down his arms, he does have his sleeves rolled up, and he is wearing some gloves. If we go down, you can see that he's just wearing some digital camo pants. He does have 2 pockets in the back. He has a holster with straps that come around. It's a working holster right there. On the other leg, he does have another pouch. Coming down, he has a couple of knee pads that go all the way around. His pants are bloused, and he is wearing what looks like normal military boots with shoelaces and steel toes. Now, the other figure that shares the same body as Trickshot would be Shrapnel, the army builder. Keeping up with the Core Elite traditions, we can find his bio at thecorehq.com. Codename, Trickshot. Real name, Logan Chance. He is part of the Tech Hunters Specialized Mechanics Unit. His primary skills are quick-draw pistols and vehicular stuntman. Son of a well-known executive Hollywood producer, Logan Chance grew up on a film set and began a successful career as a stuntman. As a careless youth, he has his fair share of run-ins with the authorities. But after an unscrupulous director convinced him to destroy public property and an unpermitted car stunt, he was faced with two alternatives: jail or the military. Luckily for Logan, the military was the perfect environment for an adrenaline junkie like himself. From wingsuit base jumping to big wave surfing, he was drawn to anything that took coordination, agility, athleticism, and danger. Logan once hit a target from 100 yards away while doing a backflip at a gun range. Because of his brazen nature and marksmanship, he received the nickname Trickshot from his friend Recoil. His stunts also caught the attention of the Corps leader Rain, and the rest is history. Okay, and then we have a quote. Logan has come a long way from his reckless past, and now embraces the following core values: honor, respect, bravery, loyalty, and dedication. He may look like a pretty boy, but he knows how to hold his own in a firefight with the curse. Trickshot is actually pretty cool, although he doesn't look as gritty as he looks in the package. He has a really cool color scheme, and the fact that they talked about another character from the Corps, actually two characters from the Corps, in his bio, I mean, that's really cool.
I know. It's Recoil, and maybe Leonard will get new bodies. I mean, we do have David Okoye from Rampage, and maybe they'll swap out his body with Recoil or something like that.
Or even the other Craptastic 4 figures.
Yes, or the other Craptastic 4 figures.
And then they have this quote at the end of his bio, and the thing is, they never end the quote unless they have it end after they say he received the nickname Trickshot, end quote, because the name Trickshot is in quotes. So there's no other end quote on there. So that's just really weird that they would start a quote and just not end it. So I don't even know who's supposed to be saying this at all. There is nothing on there that says that Rain was saying this, or El Jefe was saying this, or Smoke. Well, no, Smoke doesn't really talk, so it wouldn't be Smoke. So I don't know. I don't understand the quote. So, but I do like his color scheme. He has an awesome color scheme. And once again, like El Jefe, they mentioned that his specialty has something to do with a weapon, which is quick draw pistols. And we get one pistol. It has pistols with an S. I don't understand why they just didn't give him the two guns. I get it. He's supposed to come with the two weapons because that's what the body comes with. But if that's the case, don't say quick draw pistols and give him one pistol to quick draw with. And then his other primary skill is vehicular stuntman, and there is no vehicle to be found anywhere. So once again, I feel like this is a lot of, let's just make him this cool guy and give him all these cool things, but not follow through when we actually get the figures. So hopefully later down the line, we'll get this Jeep again with good old Trickshot. And look at this. He is a vehicular stuntman, and he came with a motorcycle. Yes, it's the old motorcycle. It's the Striker from the Elite series and also from before that. But anyway, he comes with a motorcycle and he actually looks great on it. I mean, look at this. This is what we have been waiting for these bikes, and this is awesome. This is what I'm talking about. That says one thing on his dossier and bam, they delivered. Yes, they just packed them with it, but still they delivered, and that's what we were all looking for. So that was the 2017 Trickshot from the Core Elite Tech Wars. If you enjoyed the review, make sure you give it a like, and if you want some more behind the scenes stuff or to see what's going on, check out my Facebook page and Instagram. Both of them are Raz Holly. We'll see you next time when we take a look at another Curse member, Impact.